Hey guys, SuperCoach God here, and today we are looking at who do we trade. We do this every week, and we're going to keep doing it for the rest of the year. So who do we trade? Look, who are we trading in this week? So let's have a look at it. Firstly, remember to like the video. Let's get this video to 30 likes and chuck a sub as well. All right, let's get into it. So let's do this. Okay. Firstly, Sam Darcy. Yeah, I'm bringing him in this week. You can see he's in my team now, but I've already done my trade. He's coming in, no question about it. Just have to bring him in, I think. Negative 92 break even. We saw what happened when we made that mistake. Not bringing Dempsey in last week cooks you. So need to bring him in this week. Draper, he's a different one. So defender rookies, there's none. There's none. Yeah, it's either him or Tom Brown to come in, or none of them. I might wait to see if Warner gets named. Corey Warner, he plays for Freo. If he gets named, I'm not going to pick either of these two players, and I'm going to wait. Otherwise, I think I'm going to pick Tom Brown, because Tom Brown is Saints this week, who give up a lot of points to halfbackers. Tom Brown's job security is iffy, though, because of Grimes. I think Grimes is coming back this week, so we'll see how that pans out. Otherwise, I think I'm just going to get Corey Warner next week. So that's about those two. Negative 32, negative 5 break even, negative 35 break even. So two good break evens. Tom Powell, I mean, I think you have to get him in this week if you didn't get him in last week. He's almost a must-have now. He could be F6, and I'm not missing out on that opportunity. He's what? 20% owned now. Nearly 5,000 people are bringing him in this week, so he could be a must-have this week if you don't already have him. 92 last game. I think he got a 129 the game before and a 99 the game before that. He's gonna keep skyrocketing in cash. If he gets a 100+ score this week, it's gonna go up more. So yeah, you need to get him in. He's also got full-time mid-roll, like it's ridiculous. I think he had 92% CBAs 2 weeks ago, like nuts. Then we've got Ollie Dempsey. Now, do I bring Ollie Dempsey in this week? Oh, I don't know. I think I might have to pass on him, but if I do, it'll probably be Wilson. I mean, I don't know who else to trade him to. I'll show you my team later, but yeah, I don't know who to trade him to. So, yeah, it's a difficult one. Then we've got Tom Green. So, yeah, he'd be a good trade in this week if you don't have him already. I've just got the captaincy on for now. I don't know what I'm doing with captaincies yet. We'll get into that in another video, but yeah, 85 breaker. He's 650k. I mean, the bloke's probably going to average 120 plus. You might just have to get him in now, or just pray that he goes down in cash at some point. Sam Flanders as well. A lot of people getting him in this week. If you don't already have him, he's a good trade in. What is he? He's 42% owned now, so 2,500 people trade him in this week. Yeah, he's definitely a good option to go. Obviously got the mid-roll, and there's not many forward primos, so he's going to be one of them. And Isaac Heaney, I mean, at this point, if you don't have him, do you trade him in? I'm not too sure. I think he definitely can, but it's difficult. It's difficult. Gorn, I mean, what the hell? This bloke is nuts. Yeah, he's got a 131 average, and that's after, what do you get, opening round? Some crappy score. And then a 117 a couple of weeks ago too, and then 170 plus 168 and 177. So Gorn is nuts. His break even is at 78. He could literally go up another 25k this week. if you don't have him, if you've got English instead of him, you're just going to have to hold English. But if you have enough money to go Grundy to Gawn, I guess you could. But Grundy's got the good matchup this week. I don't know. It's a very difficult one. Lockie Bramble, 17 break even. I'm so tempted. The DPP is really nice. We don't have many DPP players there except for Dacos in the defensive line. But there's just no players I'm willing to trade out to get him to. Like, at the moment, I look at my team and I'm like, I'm happy with it, except for not owning a few players. But I've got other players that are fit in the role fine. I don't know. And then Lockie Whitfield, he's also a very good trade in this week. 544k. He could be top 6. Wouldn't surprise me if he is. 117 average. Yeah, he's going nuts this year. He runs like a mule. He's a great runner. But yeah. Jack Steele, 73 break even. Yeah, Jack Steele. So glad I started this man. He was my best starting pick of the year. Either that or maybe like a Luke Jackson or something. Like, yeah, Jack Steele, very good starting pick. 15.7% owned. So not like tremendously owned either. Like, yeah, he's averaging what, 122? Every chance he can average 120 this year. I'm just praying he does. Harry Mackay, 126 average. Yeah, he's going nuts. He's going absolutely nuts. 19 break even. He's playing what, North this week? Sorry, Freo. Draper's going to get killed. Draper's going to get absolutely killed by him. Caleb Sarong is another one. You can also bring him in. Mark Keane. I'm not going to bring him in because I saw him play at Collingwood. He's not very good. But he could potentially be a good option. I mean, you need him to make 150, probably 120k at that price. Yeah. Elijah Hollins, -7 break even. Yeah, well, he just came off a 116. He's only played the one game. You can wait a week on him if you want to pick him up. If he gets a 120 next week, I mean, probably all going to have to pick him up. Max King wouldn't be going near him, to be honest, even though he's got Richmond this week. Harry Sheasel, yeah, if you don't have him, you need to get him in ASAP. Or instead of Whitfield, I'd be going Sheasel if you have the money. Took Ryan. What a starting pick. Not a starting pick. What a pick. I brought him in last week. Very, very happy. Took Miller. I don't know. I think Steele averages more than Took, so I'd probably pick Steele. But that could be just me being biased. Harvey Thomas. I mean, you could bring Harvey Thomas in this week. Not a terrible option. Just, yeah, he's had 2 bad scores and 1 good score. Can't see him getting another 107 anytime soon. And yeah, I think we'll go on to the most traded out. We got Nick Caulfield here. Not surprising at all. In fact, I'm thinking of trading him as well. Yeah, he's just he's injured. So if you're going to go a rookie, trade him out 100%. And then he might be out for the season. So Jack Billings, yeah, he's gone. Get out of my team. Get out of my team, Jack Billings. You suck. You actually suck. And it's embarrassing as a number 2 pick or something. Get out of here. Actually get out of here. James Jordan, 44 break even. I would not be trading James Jordan out this week before West Coast. That could just be the silliest move. And 6,000 people are doing it? Nah. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Blake Howes, a lot of people trading him out. I wouldn't be trading him out with the 30. There's got to be bigger issues in your team than Blake Howes. Seriously. Don't be trading Blake Howes out. Nat Fife, yeah, Nat 5's a good trade out this week. If you need to, Nat 5 is the way to go. He's just time on ground sucks. Getting subbed. Like, you don't know it's something new with Fife every week. Apparently he's got back soreness now. Like, get him out of there. You can obviously hold for a week, but yeah. Zane Dersma. Yeah, I don't know. This guy, I don't know why people would have picked this guy, like tallish forward, medium tall forward. As a rookie, not the go. Zach Fisher, yeah, he's probably either got to go this week or next week. If you don't have Powell, just do Fisher to Powell. It's very, very easy. Dawson, just get him out. Get him out. I don't want to see any teams with Dawson in there after this week. Caleb Windsor, Windsor. Break even of 37. You got to hold him for a week, surely. Unless you're getting Dempsey in, I guess. I don't know. Zach Reed, yeah, fair enough. I mean, he's going to come back in a few weeks, so I wouldn't be too worried. Harley Reid, 22 raker. I wouldn't be getting him out yet. It's very risky. If you get this man out and he just tons up, you will be furious. Like, you might have just lost SuperCoach. Darcy Wilson, 11 break even. I wouldn't be getting him out yet. I'm considering it though, because I need to get someone to Dempsey if I want to. And I think he's the one. Who else do we have here? Short, yeah. I mean, have you missed the boat on getting rid of Short? I don't know. Short to Whitfield could be very nice if you have Short. Gibcus, yeah, I mean, he's just been gradually going out the whole year. Season ownership change of 50%. Toby Pink, people getting Toby Pink out. I wouldn't be getting Toby Pink out. You've got him last week. You're not getting him out now. Sexton, yes, fair enough. However, Sexton could just go bang and could be a good on-field score. He's had some pretty tough matchups the past few weeks. I got him out last week, but this week it's a different story because obviously had the bye last week. Wines, yeah, you can get rid of Wines. I have nothing against getting rid of Wines. Berry, yeah, he got dropped last week. Get rid of him. Goulden, you don't need to get rid of Goulden. Soon you do. Sorry, I mean, he might just turn around. You don't need to get rid of him. No. All right. Who else do we have here? There's nothing else really. Manor. I just hold Manor. Alrighty. Oh, sorry. Was that Windhager? Windhager. He's got the one match ban now, doesn't he? Let me just have a look. Marcus Windhager. News. For Saints decide on young guns bump. St Kilda will accept gun midfielder suspension. Yeah, he's got the suspension. I'd be trading him out. Yeah, you need points, and Windhager's not going to get you them. Alrighty, let's have a look. Alrighty, what are we doing? What are we doing? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Alrighty. This is my current trade. Just Billings to Darcy. That's locked in. That's locked and it's loaded. I need some help, guys. I need someone to comment me if I should trade out someone in my team for Dempsey. Because at the moment, there's not really any options I see viable apart from Wilson. Clark, he can't now. He's got the -39 break even. Yeah, like I need some, and I'm not trading Jordan before this week, so it's difficult. Forward line looks really good at the moment. If only Dempsey was there, it just look a whole lot better. It's tempting getting rid of Reed though. Very tempting, but the same, like, because if I get Dempsey, I need him pretty much to get to 380k. Because what's his price now? 220. Yeah, he'd need to get to 380k for it to be worth it, I think, because I still make 160k off it. So if you guys think you can do that, then tell me in the comments, and who should I trade for him? Also, we don't know about Caulfield yet. Caulfield could be gone out of my team soon. But I've got a plan for next week. I've got a plan. I'm going to tell you about it. All right? So Jordan gone. All right, let's just get a little calculator. You guys see that? I don't think you can see that. Anyway, we'll do a calculator for you. Just on the right here. 344. Actually, I'm just going to do it on my phone because it's easier. And I'll tell you how I'm doing it. So I'm going to assume Jordan gets 80. So about 360k. Plus Grundy, who if he gets a 120, he gets what? 30k. Plus, so let's just say he gets to 520 equals. And then we got the money in the bank. So plus 182. So we've got $1,062,000 to play with. What we're going to do, we're going to bring in Merritt next week. So Merritt's price is Merritt. He is 658 with a break even of, let's just say he stays around. Let's say he gets a 660. So minus 660. We have 400k with one trade. What do we do then? So players on the bubble next week are very interesting. I think we just get Warner. So what's Warner's price? 134. So minus 134. 270k we have left. What do we do with that? We might need to get D'Ambrosio out next week. Or Williams. So let's say we get D'Ambrosio. What's his break even? 13. Let's say he gets a 60. Oh, he'll probably get 70. But we'll say he gets a 60. So he makes about 20k. So plus 310 equals 578. Who do we get? That's 578k next week. What's Whitfield's break even? We can get Whitfield. Yeah, we might be able to get Whitfield. So we'll be upgrading. We will be upgrading next week. Whitfield's what? He'll probably be around, let's say he gets a 110, 70 break even. That's about minus 564. So we'll have 14k in the bank after that, after those trades, if all goes to plan. So hopefully next week we're upgrading. But anyway, I know I've just described that while using a calculator on my phone, but it's just the easiest way to do it, and you can all hear me. So hope you all have a good one. And yeah, Billings is absolutely gone.